Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Let's Play Persona 5 The Royal. In the last episode, we finally got back into the school. Everyone is gossiping about us, the transfer student, or possibly a super murderer, apparently, to all of them. We're into drugs, alcohol, smoking, and all that shit, apparently. Which is always the best. Great first impressions. Everyone thinks I am a horrible human being. But then again, when you have a history of violence, even though really I didn't do much of anything, I just kind of tried to save a woman. Well, that's what I get for sticking my nose in things that where it doesn't belong. Oh god, alright. To the rooftop. Has an off-limits sign posted up, but it looks like the door is unlocked.
There you are. Sorry for calling you up here like this. I bet Kawakami already told you stuff like, don't get involved with him, huh?
She said you're trouble.
We're pretty much in the same boat. I heard you got a criminal record. Everyone's talking about it. No wonder you were so gutsy. What was all that happened? You know, how we almost got killed at a castle. It wasn't a dream, right? You remember it too, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, just because we both remember it doesn't mean much, though. I mean, even if it was a dream, you saved me from Kamoshida. So yeah, thanks.
You're welcome.
But man, that Kamoshida we saw there. You probably don't know about it, but there are some rumors about him.
Kamoshida.
You know, the guy you met at the school gates. The ripped one. That asshole who was all full of himself at the castle. No one says anything against him because he's some medalist who took the volleyball team to nationals. The way Kamoshida was king of that castle felt crazy real because of that. I wonder if we can go back to that castle again. Ah, forget it. It must have all been a dream. It has to be. Sorry to drag you out here like this. That's all I had to say. You know, we might be pretty similar. I feel like we're gonna get along just fine as troublemakers. I'm Ryuji Sakamoto. I'll come talk if I see you around. Don't ignore me, alright? See ya.
Okay, now he's introduced himself with his first name, so he's probably like, in the Japanese version, he's probably like, you can call me Ryuji. That's his main go-to name for people he knows. Okay, so that makes sense. So the last name, or will be for characters that we don't know on like a friendship level, maybe, I don't know. Maybe that's how it works. I guess I'll head home for today.
Hey, I got a call from the school. I hear you ditched half a day on your first day of school.
Kaminosai.
Just when I was thinking you had it together this morning.
Alright, man, sumimasen.
Just behave yourself. One wrong step and your life is over. You do know what probation means, right?
I do.
Good. Hey, what's up? Yeah, I just closed up shop. I'll head over in half an hour, as promised. What are you standing around for? Get upstairs and go to bed already. No, it's a guy. I just hired a part-timer. Don't forget to lock the door and turn all the lights off, okay? Yep, I'm leaving now. I told you, he's a part-timer.
He's understandably upset with us. There are all these unused household items lying around here. Alright, hold on. We gotta make sure we lock the door, right? We have an update regarding the subway tragedy. Police are inspecting the scene of the accident and will launch a full-scale investigation. The train schedule, which had been disrupted since the accident, is finally back to normal, and the news update about the derailment. It looks like things are settling down. Damn, they already got like the train off the tracks and everything? I mean, I guess they would have had to by now. There's a bunch of different stuff and things. Okay, it's all the same stuff. You ever check the bean shelf? A variety of coffee beans are all lined up. The faint aroma of coffee wafts this way. Blue Mountain, Kilimanjaro, Guatemala, Costa Rica. There are also a few other names I don't recognize. Assuming these are all the same? Yep. Let's go into his cash register. So yeah, we gotta close the store. I have to think about tomorrow. I should go out another time. Wait, but the sign doesn't say closed, it says open. Well. Oh, there's a toilet here. Oh, here we go. It's time to take a dump. What should I spend my time doing? I hope I'll be able to make my train transfers. Excellent. Quality. Don't think I can do anything here. Let's save it before we continue on. Don't think I've saved it recently. Very nice. Huzzah! Sleepy time. I feel exhausted. Maybe it's because of all the weird stuff that's been happening to me. Sleep time. Well, I didn't turn off the lights and I didn't turn the sign to close, so I'm a monster. The truest of rebels is I.
About time you've come to. On your feet, inmate. Our master wishes to speak with you. It's for your own sake that you take his words to heart.
First off, let us celebrate our reunion. Oh, you've awakened to your powers, and special ones at that. Your rehabilitation can finally begin.
My powers?
There is no need to understand it all for the time being. You will be training the power of persona, which you have awakened to. Personas are, in other words, a mask, an armor of the heart when confronting worldly matters. I have high expectations for you.
What do you mean?
There is no need to worry. You will learn when the time comes. By the by, have you come to appreciate the Metaverse Navigator? Using it will allow you to come and go between reality and palaces.
Metaverse Navigator?
I bestowed it to you as a means to train you as a thief.
The Metaverse Navigator is a gift from our master. You better take care in using it, inmate. Devote yourself to your training so that you may become a fine thief.
It must be disheartening to make use of the Metaverse Navigator alone. Should there be others who would prove beneficial to you, I will grant it to them as well. This is all for you to grow as a most excellent thief.
It's time. Go back and enjoy whatever rest you might have.
Interesting. Oh, it's raining. I had another strange dream. Fate? Awakening? More importantly, I need to hurry and get ready for school. Wait, I never flipped it before. Okay, anyway. Ooh, it's gonna speedrun me. Oh. What was that conductor thinking? Charging into the station at top speed like that. Didn't you hear? The guy totally lost it. It's been happening a lot lately. All these accidents are because people are suddenly losing their minds, right?
What's going on?
Well, between the economy sucking and how depressing the news always is, it's not all that surprising. That one guy I think is playing on a PSP or a Vita. I actually just got a Vita to play Persona 4 Golden.
Look, isn't that her?
You mean that one with the red ribbon? I guess so.
She's so thin. It's not fair. I've got my hair in a ponytail too.
Okay, and what's that got to do with being thin?
Please, take my seat. My station's coming up.
Are you sure? Oh, then.
Oh, wow, what speed. I mean, excuse me, that seat was for this lady. Oh.
Oh god, this is all new. Okay, want me to wake him up?
It's all right. I can understand his position as well. I'm sorry I couldn't be any help.
It's all right, dearie. Don't you worry.
Please allow me to carry your luggage at least.
Thank you. Ain't it heavy, though?
Not at all. I train plenty. Pardon me. Thank you so much for earlier.
Earlier?
For what you did on the train, speaking up for that older woman. You're a second year at Shujin Academy, correct? I'm a first year there myself. Thanking you totally slipped my mind back on the train, and I didn't want to be rude to my senpai. Please excuse me.
Wait, you look up to me? I literally did nothing, lady. Well, I love the rain. God, this game is so chill, and I love it. It's such a good game to play. I feel so down when it's raining. I guess we're playing volleyball in the gym for PE today. I am not looking forward to that. Why do I have to be on the same team as Takamaki? I feel so awkward around her. Isn't she too busy being a famous supermodel to come in high school? That's what I would have figured, but we can't just blow her off either. You know, the whole Kamoshida thing. Dealing with her is such a hassle. I wish she just did not come to school. Well, I have to assume that we must have something on... Oh, we have a little pin on our friend. Okay, how is everyone figuring out that we're second-year students? But I guess all the students are given a pin on their shirt to tell you what year they're currently in. I like how every time he gets listened, he has like a little sound effect. Okay, I'm terrible. I'm sorry. All right. Actually, can we use the vending machine? No! They're blocking my vending machine. There we go. I'll come back here and buy something when I have time. Man, it takes 2 seconds to use a vending machine, dude. On the bright side, at least we got our glasses back from when we got punched in the face with a shield. The Shujin Academy. Seem to have made it to school safely. What was that castle, though? It's not a castle, it's a palace.
Glasses stuck.
Uh-oh. I'm not ready for this, dude. I'm sure there's new questions, too. I'm social studies teacher, Mr. Ushimaru. I'll be teaching you the rules of society this year. Huh. You all look like you've been spoiled growing up. Can't wait to see who disappoints me the most this year. A certain dictionary defines a year as a period of 365 disappointments. The book's title is about as cynically satirical as the rest of it. It's The Devil's Dictionary by Ambrose Bierce. Hey, new kid.
What's the answer?
Tell me what the Devil's Dictionary defined as the chief factor in the progress of the human race. Intelligence, money, villains, experience? I literally have zero idea. What the hell? This is a brand new question. You can't just lay this on me, dude. I'm gonna dirty cheat it. Be right back. Okay, I guess it's more on the nose than it needs to be. The answer is villains, but I was gonna say intelligence if it was more of a logical answer. But I guess if you really think about it, it's obviously like a cynical, satirical book, right, on human history. I'm gonna assume that the reason it says villains is because typically a lot of the time humanity progresses very quickly when two major opposing forces are at war, and both sides have villains, right? Your opponent is a villain in your eyes, right? Like, if I see myself as the good guy, but the other guy will see me as a bad guy, because I'm against him. It all makes sense. Villains.
This is it.
Correct.
Correct. Male factors, to be specific. You actually knew that, huh? Sure, villains can affect the course of history, but remember that this definition is a sardonic witticism, nothing more. Here in the real world, villains don't push humanity forward. All they do is spread chaos and strife. Wow, he got it right. Is he really a criminal? He seems like a punk, but maybe he's actually serious about studying? I feel like I got a little smarter from being able to answer the question. The only reason I cheated is because I know that you get knowledge for this shit. And when I'm in my garage, you know what I love more than fast cars? That's right, knowledge. I know you've all heard the reports of these agitators stirring up trouble. We don't have any room for criminals here. Not in school, and not in society. Am I clear? Well, don't worry, I ain't no criminal. Oh. I hear this incredible first year came. Wow, that girl in the ribbon is really thin. Is she a first year? The delinquent and the honor student arriving at the same time. Oh. Assault, blackmail, drugs. He's done it all. I hear he carries around a knife. Wonder if the rumors will change as the days go on.
Takamaki. Things have been pretty dangerous lately with all those accidents.
Sorry, I have a photo shoot today. It's for the special summer issue, so I can't afford to miss it.
Hey now, being a model's fine and dandy, but don't work your pretty little self to the bone. You mentioned you weren't feeling well, right? Something about appendicitis?
Yes, I keep planning to go to the hospital, but I've been too busy. Sorry to worry you.
You must be lonely too. I feel bad for keeping your best friend at practice so often. Oh, and be careful around that transfer student. He's got a criminal record after all. If something were to happen to you.
Thank you. Please excuse me.
Yo.
You waiting to ambush me? Oh my god. What's up?
I want to talk about that castle from yesterday. I tried telling myself it was all just a dream, but I couldn't do it. I can't act like nothing happened. It's all connected to that bastard Kamoshida after all. I want to find out what's up with that place, no matter what. And you know, you're the only person I can rely on for this stuff, so... You in?
You in? I'm out. Sure, what next?
Nice! Okay, glad we're in this together. I think we should just try and retrace our steps from yesterday. In the meantime, you're walking to the station, right? Let's go together. Let me know if you notice any other weird buildings on the way.
Ryuji doesn't seem like a bad guy. I should probably just go along with this.
If a huge castle like that really exists, I'm sure we'll find it in no time. When did they build something like that, though? We walked that way from here, right?
Maybe.
When you put it that way, I'm not so sure anymore. All right, this way. Let me know if you notice something. Huh? We're at school. There wasn't anything out of place along the way, right? I didn't see no castle either. We must have made a wrong turn somewhere. Let's try again.
Again?
Don't worry, I won't mess up this time. Let's go. For real? smaller than we think it is? What do you think?
Check on her phone.
I already did that, but I didn't see anything like it around here. Huh? Phone. Hey, that reminds me. Didn't you have a navigation app thingy on back then?
Navigation app?
I don't know if it was or not, but I heard stuff that sounded like one coming from your phone. You know, didn't it say stuff like returned to the real world or something like that? Let me see your phone for a bit.
Yoink.
What's this eyeball-looking thing?
It just appeared.
What? What a weird app. Oh, wait, this is it! I knew it! It is a navigation app! There's even your search history! Aw, man, I'm such a genius! Let's try using it.
I don't know about this.
Why? All we're doing is starting an app.
Kamoshida. Shujin Academy. Pervert. Castle. Beginning navigation.
There we go! And then we went in a certain direction and... Hey, what are you... Huh? What the hell? Look! It's the castle from yesterday! We made it back. That means what happened yesterday was for real too. Ah! Those clothes! That happened last time too, huh? What's with that outfit?
Not bad, huh?
You like it? What's going on here? This makes no effing sense at all!
Hey! Stop making a commotion!
You?
The shadows started acting up, so I came here wondering what it could be. To think you guys would come back to the entrance when you barely managed to escape.
What is this place? Is it the school?
That's right.
But it's a castle!
This castle is the school, but only to this castle's ruler.
The castle's ruler?
I think you called him Kamoshida. It's how his distorted heart views the school.
Kamoshida? Distorted? Explain it in a way that makes sense!
I shouldn't have expected a moron to get it.
What did you say? What was that?
It must be the slaves captive here.
For real? Oh shit, it's for real! We saw other guys held captive here yesterday. I'm pretty sure they're from our school.
Most likely on Kamoshida's orders. It's nothing out of the ordinary. It's like that every day here. What's more, you two escaped yesterday. He must have lost his temper quite a bit.
That son of a bitch!
Ryuji?
This is bullshit! You hear me, Kamoshida?!
Doing that isn't going to open it, you know. Still, it seems you have your reasons.
Hey, Mona!
It's Morgana!
Do you know where those voices are coming from?
You want me to take you to them? Well, I guess I could guide you there. But only if he comes with us.
Alright, let's go.
It's settled then.
For real? Thanks, man.
Alright, let's do this. Follow me.
Man, Ryuji freaking out.
This is our infiltration point.
Ain't that where we escaped out of last time?
That's right. Not barging in through the entrance is one of the basics of phantom thievery.
How are we supposed to know about that stuff?
I'll make sure to teach you as we go. Come on, follow me.
So, Sorry for dragging you into all of this. But I just can't forgive that bastard Kamoshida doing whatever the hell he wants. Really though, thanks for coming along. I owe you big time.
Ryuji is a good guy, dude. I like him. Alright, we're in Pervert Castle.
Man, this place is as creepy as always.
Mm-hmm. Now make sure you do exactly as I say, alright?
Oh, I love the little feet.
Follow me.
That's so cute. Oh, too adorable for me. Hey, we went by here when we came in the front. What the? I was seeing double or something just now. Was that Shujin? I've told you before, this place is your school. Regardless, we don't have time to stand around. Who knows when a shadow might show up?
Let's go.
Come on, this way. Underground prison. Oh, right, this part. Oh, God. I hope I don't mess it up.
Shoot. I had a feeling there would be guards here. It looks like we're going to have to start fighting our way forward.
For real?
Oh, boy. I'll just teach you the basics of battle for now. You'd better not forget all of this. Always try to ambush enemies instead of rushing everywhere headlong. Attack from behind whenever you can. You'll need to rip their masks off to momentarily break the control that the palace ruler has over them. If you succeed, your opponent will be caught off guard, allowing us to jump in for a preemptive attack.
Basically, we get first strike. Super powerful. When you attack a nearby enemy by pressing X, a battle will begin. Watch for a red icon to appear when you are in range. If you approach the enemy from behind without being noticed, the ambush icon will appear. Attack at the moment for an edge in battle.
So, we want to get the jump on him and make the first strike. Okay, got it.
You know you're just going to be watching, right? You don't have a persona. But anyway, let's go.
Persona? Alright, let's wait a minute. I need to see what his movement path is. I think you can just charge him headlong, as Morgana said, but I don't want to risk him spotting me. Oh god, look how far they're letting him go. That doesn't notice me, though. I think we can just...
What's
Oh
this?
god. Oh god! No! No! Get away from me, you freak! Okay, we're good. Nothing happened. Damn, they got away. I thought I could just... Oh shit, look at him. He's just in the thing. Oh no! Oh, we didn't glitch him out. Oh good, he respawns. Great. Fantastic. Let's go get his ass.
I'll reveal your true form.
Alright, the first move is ours!
It's the new theme! Dude, that's awesome. Do we know anything about him yet?
Use wind to hit its weak point!
Ah, okay. We don't have wind. Tactics. Give instructions, all members. Morgana, act freely. Direct commands, Morgana. Wow, we can actually do this right off the bat. Okay. Fantastic. Let's escape. Dude, I love the new soundtrack. Persona! Might be a bit overkill there. I know SP is limited every time you're in one of these places, right? It's one of the things that stops you from being able to farm infinitely, but we can get our health back from save rooms.
Power courses through me.
Which essentially means every time you get an opportunity to farm, you better farm your ass off until you run out of SP.
All right.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. We're going to wrap it up here, and I will be in the next video, so come back next time. 12 a.m. Eastern Time is the time we're releasing all these episodes. Of course, this is coming off the tail of Doom Eternal, so go check that out while you're waiting for some other content on the channel. Of course, we're playing through Final Fantasy VII Remake, Final Fantasy VII Original, Diablo, Dark Cloud. It's a good time to be subscribed, if I do say so myself, so consider doing that and supporting the channel. I'm MacBain101, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.